Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? Hi, Ramanathan. Hello. I hope you can hear me. Hi, Mahir. Welcome to the chat. Let me post it on Instagram so that people know that we are live. There's going to be some disturbance in the mic, but okay. Hi, Ashok. PS or PCPS? Just like, okay, you might not be able to hear me. Hello, hello, hello. We'll start with England versus Turkey. That looks like the first game. We'll set up our squads first. And yeah, I've created a dummy Euro, if I can say, yeah. We will be discussing FPL extensively, uh, everything about it, the players and everything. We won't be making a draft for sure today itself. It's going to be an overview of FPL, what the player pricings are, which are the good ones I found out, which are the ones I like. Haven't checked out all, obviously, but we will do that during the stream. We'll discuss about fixtures a bit though. Haven't created a league yet. We'll create it after the Euros or when the Euros are about to end, so that we can get maximum people to join it. That's that's what I'm thinking right now. Anyways, we'll start with formation. Let's go 4-2-3-1. That's my favorite formation. Yeah, let's put Sterling ahead. Sancho will definitely. Okay, I'm hearing that Saka starts tonight for England, which could be a good thing. And an interesting option. Henderson and Rice for sure. Mount. I would want to put Grealish in there. Ideally, yeah. Let's put in Grealish. Rashford. Um, I like Sterling as well. It's pretty much similar. Yeah, I like Sterling either. Anyways, Phillips is good, but he's slightly slow. Foden, 81. Fair enough. Walker. Cody doesn't go obviously. Hi Raymond. Hi. Hello everyone. Let everyone join. We will be discussing a bit of FPL as well for sure. We don't have Stones and Maguire in this squad. That's pretty weird. And Pope is our first choice keeper. I don't mind Pope. He's 80. Pickford is 81. Let's put in there. Um, we'll have to put in a. I don't need a CDM. We'll have to put in Keane or Dyer. Let's put in Keane. Yeah, Cody is fine. No, actually Keane is better. And Chilwell on the left. That's fine as well. Hi, Christian. Predictions for Group F, who finishes where? I think all of them qualify if the France Portugal game draws because France is already qualified. Miss Depay captain, fair enough. I mean, you can't complain about captaincy in mm, this game about Euro game because you get a lot of chances to actually cover up. So, fair enough if you've missed out on captaincy. It's okay. You have about two more chances till in the game right now. I am just so sad that I have to play with Minx because that's the squad. I'll have to see if I can update it somewhere. FIFA must have provided an update. Henderson, Rice can man mark and stay behind and cover the center. Yeah, that's the team. Yes, I would like to save the changes. Nabry captain. I'm not sure I want to captain Nabry because of I've actually seen I just seen how Hungary plays. So maybe not. Maybe not. You just maybe just don't want to captain him. We're playing on professional. Should we put it to world class or keep on professional? Just let me know. Should we put it on world class or keep it on professional? and then we'll start the matches and start FPL talks as well. Maguire and Grealish set to start tonight, and that is great news. That is great news. Uh, Absolutely love the Grealish start. Mahin, we will play together later on. I will first play this tournament because then we'll be able to talk about FPL much more easily. World class. I have De Bruyne captain. Should I change it to Havertz? I wouldn't change my captain to anyone if I have 12 points in the locker because the last day fixtures are actually slightly tough. So it's up to you. I wouldn't personally change anything there. Yeah, we'll just customize the weather. Yeah, that's it. We can't. Yeah, we can at least. Overcast. Yeah. We don't need to talk play versus me like it's a tournament. No, no. We can do that, but the thing is that the net crashes. So we'll keep it at the end because we want to discuss FPL at the start. Okay, that's the first opinion saying Havertz is a must-have. Okay, so let me know what players did you find attractive. My first impression and the first player that I found attractive, very attractive, I would say, was Fofana at 4.5. Complete steal according to me because at 4.5, if you're getting a Leicester defender who's going to play almost all games, it's actually a steal. So Fofana might be the first player that comes into my team. I went Tony is there. He's also a good buy, so that's another player. What time are you? Am I free after the stream? Probably. I'll text you, Mahim.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A
Let me know
lot
if you
on
guys
the
can hear
line
the
and the
commentary as well as
likelihood
my
of a
voice. So
tension-packed
everything is
occasion.
correct. Let's
Stay
just
tuned.
make
We'll
sure
have
that
all the
everything is
action
correct.
for you live here on EA TV. Hi there. This
Okay,
venue has
and
hosted
it's
quite a few
live.
classic games in the past. A warm welcome to the Atatürk Olympic Stadium in Istanbul. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon.
We've
And what
gotten
we've
like
got coming
much
up
better
for
in
you
FIFA
is group
21
stage
from the last
action
time we were
from the
streaming.
cup. It's
So we
Turkey
probably will be able
against
to
England.
play against
Yeah,
Turkey and win
Derek,
the
thanks.
game.
You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're
Hopefully,
consistent in
depends
the
on how
group
England play,
stages.
obviously.
Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward
So
to this
everything
one.
sounds good. Great, great. Okay, so let me know what. Okay, and also
Dennis
12.5
Tudic.
for De Bruyne, I think 12 or 12.5. Harry Kane 12.5, Bruno
And
12,
struggling to get the
Salah
shot off.
12.5. I'm just picking two
Well,
of them
timed
as
his
of now,
challenge magnificently.
or thinking of two of them. I've not
Sterling,
picked
but
up
he's been a
any.
bit casual in possession.
But yeah, two
He
seems
read
like
the
logical to me.
situation defensively and
Most
did his
logical,
job.
obviously, is Salah. Have to pick him, and the second most logical, I think, is probably if Kane goes to City, I would pick
This is
Kane.
the lineup for
Otherwise,
the
it's Bruno
visitors
because
today.
penalties in the
Jordan
locker.
Pickford stands
United
between the
have decent
posts.
fixture
Kyle
startup.
Walker plays with
I
Ben
wouldn't go
Chilwell in the
anywhere else.
fullback positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane.
Sterling. Fair enough. I'll just check my controls. Can I view you play from PS4? I'll have to share my screenplay. Apart from this, I don't think so. You can. So probably stick to this. I think that's the way. Suchek is decently priced, but again, do you want to go to Suchek or probably go to someone like a Bowen or a Benrama from that team? I
Oh,
think I
it
also
wasn't
like
far
Kufal a
away, but
lot
above the
at
crossbar.
5. Even
It's a
Castani
team
is
full of
5.5, which is
stars,
good.
and
Dini
you
is
never
5.5,
quite know who's
which is
going
also
to pop
amazing.
up.
So
Perhaps
it
Lee
makes me a
Dixon
set. I
today.
think
It'll be
if we want to
Raheem
put in three
Sterling.
big
Well, he's got
players, which
amazing
has
finishing
to be
ability. And when a
Bruno,
player's got
Salah,
that,
and
it
maybe
means you have
Kane
to
or
go that
someone
extra
like a
yard
Mahrez as well
tighter.
at
And
9,
when you do
you
that,
will
you
have
leave
to stick
space
to
behind you.
at
So it
least
puts the
three
defender in two
4.5
minds.
defenders. Ben White at 4.5 is guaranteed start, so that could be a good buy. Uh, Apart from that,
Just as well from the
Cody is
defensive point of
4.5.
view
Although
that
his
he was
fixtures
able to make
aren't
that
that good,
interception.
but he's 4.5.
Useful looking position, you've got
Uh,
to say.
Henderson looks like my first choice keeper from United because
Well, not
the United
great
fixtures are
defending.
great. He's 5 and he's nailed on to start, so that's also
Rice.
something I'm thinking straight up in
What
the
can he
game.
do from here? And now Henderson. Poor
Anyways,
pass.
tell me about your team. Jota looks like a steal as well. The problem with Jota is that he's 7 million and he
Yazici.
may or may not start. Robertson is
It's with
6 or
Kabak.
6.5, I think, and he's guaranteed started, and he's gonna get clean sheets as well. He's gonna get more points. So,
Strong
do you
but
want
fair tackle.
someone like a Jota who's unlikely to start, may or may not
Sterling.
give points, won't get a double digit haul most likely, or a Robertson who's going to start almost all games
Chilwell
can get a lot of clean sheets. And it's 0.5 as
and
less as
Grealish.
well, so that's
And
where
the
my
danger
thinking stands
cleared.
as of now.
Denis
Trying to
Turic.
defend deep.
And room now out on the flank.
Do you think it's coming home in
And the
FIFA
cross
at
into
least?
the middle. And he clears the danger.
Robertson is
Chamanoglu.
7, so I think then
He's in with a chance.
I think Jota
Oh,
is
that was a
7.5.
terrific stop
Then
in a
I think
one
there's a
versus
0.5
one
difference if I
situation.
remember
Well,
correctly. Is
high
DCL a must
fives all
start
round
in
for the goalkeeper. Absolutely
FPL? Yes, I
fantastic.
think either DCL, James or Richarlison. Looking at the fixtures, they have one of
Over
the
it
easiest fixtures
comes.
in the first 6 games.
Just unable to take advantage of that
Definitely
developing
one
situation.
must-haves in according to me.
Now he's got to
No,
stay
no, okay,
calm.
save, great save
Oh,
Pickford.
that's textbook
What about
goalkeeping.
Schmeichel, goalkeeper Leicester? I think if you
A
get
chance to nudge in
Fofana at
front. Corner
4.5,
kick here.
there's no point of paying that extra 0.5 there. Maybe get another keeper for 5. Robertson over Trent? No, I don't. I don't think so.
And
Trent
now the
will
delivery.
justify the price
And
at
thwarting his
7.5.
opponent in the nick of time.
Southgate greater than me. Literally, I
Henderson.
really doubt that. I think I have
Sancho
Belgium in
now.
my group. I have Poland. I have Turkey and the top 2 qualify, and we might actually
Sancho.
qualify. And if
Oh,
it's
big
coming home, it's
chance.
coming home here, nowhere else.
Excellent block.
Okay, it's not
Well,
definitely
no
coming
wonder
home
he's
that
got
way.
a smirk on his face. Good idea, but the execution lacking a little.
Rafinha 6.5, but the problem is that the fixtures for Leeds, the start straight up are not good. Uh, that's something that concerns me.
Ozan Tufan. Yusuf Yazici with it. Denis Turic. Yazici.
Just a second.
And space to cross it. Smuggled away.
Yeah.
Harry Kane.
What a ball,
Slipped
Harry
through
Kane. What a ball.
beautifully.
I hope you pass the ball tonight that way as well.
Chance here.
He's going to be my Euro captain, by the way.
Will
Goal.
he finish?
Yes, we scored.
In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive.
Lamptey at
Really
4.5
good
is also
build-up
nice.
and
Yes,
an
I
easy
agree.
finish.
A lot of
Well,
4.5
let's take
defenders,
another
to
look
be
at
fair.
that goal, shall we?
Most of the Brentford team is also 4.5, if I remember correctly. Bundia versus Grealish. I think Grealish, if he goes to City, obviously. But if he doesn't, then Bundia at 5.5 isn't bad, to be fair. Still trying to.
1-0 then.
Yeah, sorry for the disturbance and my
Deserves
bad
credit for
throw.
winning the ball back.
Anyways, yeah, 1-0 England, and it's coming home, guys. It's coming.
And that was a
Anyways,
very
England have
fine
already
read.
qualified for at least the round of 16. It depends now
High
who we
pressing
face.
at its best.
I hope we finish second in the. I hope we
Yazici.
draw and finish second, because the
On the ball,
fixture we
Denis
get after
Turic.
finishing second is pretty much easy.
And a chance to whip it in here.
In
Well,
a
he's beaten
team
his
to
man
consider,
comprehensively. And the
wait,
keeper there to catch
a
it.
team to
And-
consider 3
oh,
players in
he's
FPL.
hit
Wait,
the ring.
arey yaar,
Defender's not there.
I was looking at the
Goal here.
chat and I did that. I was looking at the chat and I did that. F. Guys, super F, big F in chat.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate.
Have to have the
on rest
cycling
of the
goalkeeper
game.
in your team, Ben Foster. Yeah, I wouldn't double up on keepers
Well,
straight
the
away.
earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
But big F. Big F. Okay, so 3 players from a
Grealish.
team, no, I wouldn't. Apart from Liverpool, I
Jadon
think
Sancho.
Liverpool, but the price is problem. Konate, if he starts
Henderson.
straight up in the friendlies and is
Sterling.
paired up right away, could be a good
Can he
buy
make one of
at
these
5.
passes count?
But apart from that, no team
Must
really
take
interests
the
me for
lead
3
here.
players.
Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, even the best can have their struggles, and that
Our
certainly
chips the same,
applies to
yes.
Harry
The chips are
Kane,
the same.
who's been a long way from his best, Lee.
Yeah, he's like a shadow of his usual self, as we can see. There doesn't seem to be any desire to go that extra yard. His team need him. Put a shift in, lad.
What about bringing two Chelsea defenders? I am not sure if the price point allows them. If you see, they're not really cheap. I think
Chananoglu.
if we get a confirmation if Reese is playing most of the games, he can be a good buy. And if in case Hakimi comes, oh my god, that's going to be there. He's going to be there in my team right away.
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Okay, Dallas in midfielder. Yeah,
Pretty,
it was mostly expected that Dallas will be in midfield.
Chance here.
Harry playing shit for England. Who said FIFA isn't realistic? Fair enough.
In it goes.
Yeah, probably we move ahead 1-all. We can win this game. Is James from Chelsea confirmed to start every game? No. It's going to be the same rotation.
As
Tuchel is going to
anticipated,
rotate
plenty
more
of
often. He's
talking
going to get
points
more
so
players. He's
far,
going to create
and
squad
now the
depth
second
more
half
better.
is underway.
And yeah, rotation is. We're going to buy more players as well, anyways, in the transfer market. We're just waiting
Jack
for the Euros
Grealish.
to actually end.
Kane.
Kane messes up as usual.
Yes,
I think Kane scores tonight. I think Kane scores tonight against Czech Republic.
And a throw
Do you
in
think
it's going
Sancho
to
to
be.
United will happen? Yes, I think it will. But it could be the only United transfer, but it might happen.
Jack Grealish.
Great pass.
Walker now. Declan Rice. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well read
Can't
to
make
ease
the
the
move.
pressure.
Take Kane off. No, obviously not. Can't. I just can't.
So a throw in here.
He's the reason I probably support England, so I'm not taking him off anywhere. Anyways,
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant.
on the
but rest
ticker, on the
needs work.
fixture
It's
ticker,
too slow
the
moving
best
the ball. There's no
team on
imagination.
paper
Need a lot more
with the
from them.
fixtures for the first six looks like Watford.
Well, he's been
I'm
forced out of
considering
play this
Sarr
time.
as a player, as a 5.5 or 6 million bracket player in my team. I think he can be a good buy.
Sancho.
Just looking at the fixtures.
Rice with it.
I'm also considering
Space and
Wilson
time for
up
the
front,
cross.
Watkins maybe as my 7.5 million attackers. Another thought that I have initially that I might
Overcooked
go
that one.
only budget attackers this season, not expensive attackers. Maybe so the Vardy, Lacazette,
Tyrone
everyone is out.
Mings. And Grealish. Denis Turic. It's opening up for them. And no problem.
Just a second. I just have to fix something on YouTube. Till then, we'll take questions. Fabricio saying we are getting Pau Torres or Varane. I'm not sure if you are getting Pau Torres or Varane. Uh, is Cantwell or Tony a good call as budget? I think Tony is. Tony is for sure, according to me. His fixtures look good as well. So Tony, according to me, yes. Cantwell again. The fixtures for Norwich are not really appealing upfront, if you ask me. What do you think will be Sancho's price approximately in FPL if he comes? I don't know. On market, 80 million at least.
Problems
At
whatsoever
least.
for the goalkeeper.
And if he, in case, comes in the Euro and scores or like
Henderson.
makes England win a game or two,
Rice
probably
with
win
it.
10, 15 million more.
Grealish.
I somehow think that tonight Kane will get a penalty and he'll
Henderson
score.
has it.
That's just the
Space
typical way for
afforded him.
Kane to open up his scoring record against in a competition. scoring a
That's the kind
penalty
of shielding play you expect from
so
him.
that everyone will probably criticize him and the
Denis
fans will be
Turic.
like that he scored. It's just typical goal.
Mehmet Zeki
FPL
Çelik. And the
9, 9.5
counter-attack
in
is
my
on.
opinion.
Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Jadon Sancho.
What a pass. Come on.
Kane. Sancho. Rice with it. And can they prize them open now? And return to Henderson. A lovely attempt. It's
How
still
did he save
alive.
that, yeah? Come on.
Well, no damage done.
Well, they've simply got to play better. They can't keep conceding chances at the back. They've dodged another one. The crowd are letting them know about it as well, urging them on to try and improve themselves.
Good pass, good pass.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Good-looking ball. Dangerous looking attack. Is it going to be?
Save,
Up for
save,
grabs
yeah.
off the
Come
keeper.
on. Good save.
And a time for calm on the ball.
Come on, boys. You can't lose to Turkey, yeah.
They've won back
It can't
possession.
come home if we lose.
He's protecting it effectively.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how? How's the keeper saved that?
Great
Might be
counter.
able to
Come on, pull it
profit
off.
from the wide position. Must take the lead here.
Oh,
Tremendous
come on,
ball.
yaar. Come on. I really think I should sub off Kane. He's pretty much useless at this moment.
Possession one.
It's not helping at least. Not useless.
Burak Yilmaz. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Can he find the net? Simple catch, really.
Probably a last chance to develop an attack. Or a counter.
Inside the final 5 minutes now.
Come on.
Jadon Sancho. Kane. Lovely ball
Not
over
offside,
the top.
not offside. Oh,
And the
come
flag
on.
does go
Yeah.
up. Must have been close.
If Sancho comes, I won't get Bruno and will get Kane. If I had Grealish Kane first 2 weeks, they would and they will score tonight. Probably, I think they will get Rashford on. I'm not getting anyone at this moment. It's just 3, 4 minutes. The problem is not the pace. They've been decent on pace. It's probably Turkey who's playing defensive. You see the centre backs; they're not moving at all. That's something. Last chance, guys. Last chance.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for
Last chance
stoppages
for
here.
my team to salvage something out of
Kane.
this game.
Well,
He
a
just
goal at
can't
this
run
stage
fast here. Harry
could be
Kane useless.
decisive. The final whistle is sounded, and both teams.
Yeah, we'll probably do a game, man. Don't worry. Okay, we'll have to win the next two games to qualify. Or not qualify, but yeah, because in this, I think only the top two teams qualify. So we have to defeat Poland and then defeat Belgium as well, and with a good goal difference. Yeah, we'll play the match. Okay, so I'll talk about fixture ticker now, about the ticker. So for the first 5 game weeks, let's say not the six, Everton are first. They have Southampton, Leeds, Brighton, Burnley, Aston Villa, which is good. Hence, I'm considering Digne plus the Calvert-Lewin. Watford is second. I'm considering only Sar. They have a decent fixture: Villa, Brighton, Tottenham, Wolves, Norwich. Although three out of these 5 teams are defensively sound, Brighton, Aston, Wolves. Uh, Maybe Tottenham. Let's see, but fair enough. I think at 5.5, if he gets 2 goal involvements or 3 goal involvements in those 5 fixtures, at 5.5 it's decent. Brighton again, I'm gonna buy either White or Sanchez for sure. Liverpool is no doubt. Aston Villa have decent. They have Watford, Newcastle, Brentford, Chelsea, Everton. So even what Aston Villa does uh, have a decent fixture. If I don't get Watkins, I might go double up as well, or maybe just Bundia. But I think double up from Aston is a decent shout. It's not a bad option.
this is the kind of
I
match
hope you
every
guys were able
football
to hear me
fan looks
clearly.
forward to. A
There might
lot
have been
on
some
the
mic issue,
line and the
and
likelihood
now
of a
it
tension-packed
isn't.
occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball
Yeah,
for you live
now you
on
might able
EA
to hear me
TV.
breathe. But anyway, guys. Hey.
It is a special place in the world of football. A warm welcome to London.
I have
A
Bundia and
warm
Watkins.
welcome
Yeah,
to Wembley.
probably.
I'm Derek Ray here on the
I might
commentary
go
box,
Bundia, and
and I'm
also the
joined
fact
for
that he might
commentary
give it.
by
He
Lee
is a very
Dixon.
creative
And we
player.
have
So
group stage
now there are
action
two
from
things.
the
If
coop
Bundia
coming up
coming
for
into the
you.
team actually
It's
opens
England
up
up against
Grealish has a
Poland.
more attacking
Well, a point
potential, I
in their
might prefer
first game.
Grealish
They've
because
been
of the
really
set
looking,
pieces
playing
pens,
at home,
and
to
we
get
know that
all
he's a
3
proven
points
player.
in
So
this one.
there is no not much of a doubt there,
Well,
and I
upon the
wouldn't mind
scent of
paying
something positive.
the extra point 1.5.
And return to Walker. Just the clearance that was needed.
Poland is a very tricky team. Oh, they have fast attackers, so we'll have to be very careful while playing this game.
Declan Rice. And Grealish. And a very
Kane is
good
pretty
challenge.
useless. I'm gonna get Calvert-Lewin at half
This
time
is
or
the
something,
lineup
guys.
for the home team.
How
Jordan
much ever I
Pickford
love
is
Kane,
the
but
keeper.
he's
Kyle
pretty
Walker
useless
plays
in
with
FIFA
Ben
at least.
Chilwell in the fullback positions. And the
He's a great
centrepiece of
striker
the attack
if he gets a
today
chance to
is
shoot,
Harry Kane.
but in FIFA you need pace or maybe tricks like this guy.
It's a team full of stars, and you
Basic
never
dribbling, I mean.
quite know who's going to pop up. Perhaps Lee Dixon today. It'll be Raheem Sterling.
Well, when you're playing against a
What a
player,
pass,
sometimes you're
cross
trying to look for
field.
what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up
Great,
player?
great.
Is he quick? Is he this? Is he
Oh,
that?
come on,
When
cut it
somebody
back.
tells
Yeah.
you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Piontek. This might have potential.
Come on, press.
Crossing opportunity.
World class is actually pretty tough, right? I
Can
play
they take the
online,
lead?
they're not this tough.
Well, there is
A lot of
very
teams
alert
are actually
goalkeeper
not this
for
tough.
you.
But they also make a lot of human error, which these teams don't.
Well, a successful intervention,
Fair
putting the
enough.
ball back. Szymański. Nice looking pass. And a goal
Arre,
here to open the
Pickford.
scoring from Robert
Shoot, yeah.
Lewandowski.
He should have saved this, yeah.
1-0 then. Henderson. Well, potential danger.
Come on, score.
Jack Grealish.
Take it in, score.
The
Yes.
result couldn't stay in front.
Jack Grealish,
And
my
now
boy,
this
scored.
match is
Harry Kane
all
assist.
square.
Well, here it is again, and
If
I
you
wonder
guys have
how he
any
bowls
other
his
FPL
past
questions
defenders
or
so easily,
players
and he
you
had
thought you
choices of
would
what
buy
type of
or
finish to
players you
apply,
like at a low
and
price or
bang,
a
he
high
goes
price,
for the smash.
put it in the chat.
Lovely
We'll
goal.
discuss what potential they have, what fixtures they have,
Well,
what I
the
think,
earlier
because
goal cancelled out.
I
One
mean I've
apiece.
seen most of the players, but still. We were talking about Havertz. Someone mentioned Havertz is a must-have. He's 8 million, I think, in midfield. But again, that 8 million price is tricky. Or also, Chelsea don't score a lot of goals.
Jozwiak.
So I just perceive as being a Chelsea fan too, but I perceive my team to be scoring
Passing it around,
few
looking
3
for the
plus
goal
goals
that
or
would put
few
them
games
ahead.
with 3 plus goals. Most games will be 2-1, 1-0, or tight games would be 0-0.
Played into the box.
And
Well,
we
the
will
header,
not be
a
like,
comfortable
we won't
save
have
by the
a
goalkeeper.
striker
has
or a
to do
player who
better than
scored
that. I could have
15
saved
plus
that,
odd
Derek.
goals or 20 plus odd goals. It's going to be
Jadon
pretty
Sancho.
distributed, so I would avoid taking Chelsea plus overall.
Well, just couldn't keep the
That's
ball.
my stand on Chelsea. Brentford, in terms of attacking potential price multi-baggers, I would say, is the team that interests me the most.
Jadon Sancho.
I mean, Tony at 6.5,
Well cleared away.
complete steal. If he even if he pulls off half what he did in the championship, that's way too good at that price.
Szymański.
Thoughts on Embulu and
Piontek.
Zinc? I haven't seen Zinc, so I'm not sure. Embulu looks fine. I mean, at
Lewandowski.
5.5, decent price point. But again, would you not pay 1.5 for Tony for pens as well?
Oh, did so well to deny him.
Havertz is
Again,
8.5.
level.
Fair
Let's
enough.
see what they can do
I'll
with
get
this
used to
corner.
the pricing by the time FPL comes along.
Over it
It's probably
comes.
just day 2. Good evening, Dhruv. Good evening. Thanks for coming into the chat.
Walker.
I'll do what I have to do as well. Uh,
Sancho. Well, that is how to run
Harry
at
Kane,
defenders. Can they put
useless
it
shit
away?
Harry Kane.
And the keeper has
Anyways,
custody of the ball, but
which two are
just a few
must-haves
seconds
between Kevin De Bruyne,
beforehand,
Salah,
he had
Kane,
a big
Bruno?
save to
If
make.
Kane goes
Well,
to
keep
City, I
hold
would
of it,
pick
have
Kane
a
and
breather,
Salah.
because
Salah is
that
must-have. There's
first
no
save
debate about it.
deserves us all to
His
look at him
fixtures are
and
great.
clap.
He as a player is great. He's a captain option
Mateusz
always.
Trish.
So Salah, as an FPL
It's with
point
Piontek.
standpoint, Salah.
And the
And if you
defending
look
needed to
at
be a
if
bit
Kane
more
stays in
switched on than
Tottenham,
that.
and even if you look at
What a
City's fixtures and
genuine
12.5 as
opportunity,
the
but it was
price, I would
squandered.
go
Goal
Bruno
kick.
because of his pens and
Not
fixtures.
quite happening for Raheem Sterling up to this point, Lee.
I also
Yeah,
have
he's
Havertz
barely
in
had
my
a
team. I
sniff at
probably
goal.
will
Those
avoid Kane. I am
defenders
going
of
to
Arsenal
avoid
did
Kane for
pretty
most of the
well.
part
He needs
unless
to find
like
a bit of
if
magic if he's to help his
Liverpool are
side
playing
win
bad,
today,
or
but it
let's
all
say
starts with
Bruno is
testing the
playing bad,
goalkeeper, Derek.
or there's some other United asset. Maybe Martial looks 7.5 good. So yeah, depends. But yeah, I wouldn't go more than two premium assets,
And
which is
taken away.
basically 10, maybe a third 10 million asset, looks 10 or 9 million asset, like a Sun or a Mahrez at 9.5, someone like that. I would surely not go 312 million players and
Did well to
compromise
win the
my
ball back.
entire team. And this we did this in the review where we actually
Henderson
saw that going cheap attack
failed to
is
keep hold
actually
of it.
beneficial and might even go four at the
And the
back at
fourth
the
official
very start in
confirming
the
that
game
we'll
as well.
have one
Because
additional
the
minute.
defensive options, if teams start
Sebastian
playing a bit
Szymański.
defensive, keep more clean sheets,
Well,
is really
showing
good.
good vision. And so it is, the
The
first half
amount of Bruno
story has
hate,
been
well,
written.
there's no hate about Bruno. Would you go Mason or Rashford over Bruno? No, I
Illuminating
wouldn't. I
in the
wouldn't.
first half of
Unless
it.
they start performing, they have a hit of run, and Bruno is just scoring penalties, not creating a lot of games. He has big games. Then maybe. Salah with Olympics need in the teams initially. If Salah is going for the Olympics, there will be news, and that will come before game week one, way before game week one. So obviously we will avoid
Plenty to
probably switch to
consider based on what we've
Kane or
seen
De
so
Bruyne
far
directly. So
as
that's
the
a direct
second
swap,
half begins.
and then I would think I would get in Jota for sure in my team for that
Mateusz
timing.
Trish
So yeah,
has
that's where
given
I
it
stand
straight to
about
the
that as well.
opposition.
Also, guys, these are not my final
Plenty
thoughts or
of
not even
options.
close to my final thoughts.
High quality
These are
defending.
just my initial thoughts after seeing the game. I haven't made a draft yet, obviously.
Sebastian
I
Szymański.
haven't looked into
Piontek.
a lot more things, which I should, but let's see.
Szymański.
Probably
It's with
once
Piontek.
the Euro content is done, we will put out a lot more drafts
Can he
and
put them ahead? Well, he
stats
had
and everything.
designs
Let
on
me
a
know as well
double,
what you
but the
guys want to
goalkeeper
see
wasn't having it.
Well, he did better
in
than the
terms
first
of
time, the goalkeeper.
preseason
What
content.
a save
I have
that is.
planned something else, but if you guys want to see something particular, you can mention that
Corner
as well.
kick
So we
played in.
will do that also.
And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And the
Any two
referee
budget
tells him
buys
not
in
to blow
defense?
the whistle.
A lot of budget buys. Cody's there. I think we discussed Fofana. There's Lamptey. There's Ben White. At 5.5, there's Castani as well. Digne is a must-have at 5.5 too.
Chilwell,
At 5, then there are a lot of players that you
Trippier
can
now,
buy. Zinchenko at
there to
5
take
or
it away.
5.5 is also steal because he could be the
Derek,
nailed
the
on
visitors
left back for
dominating
Manchester
possession. It's
City
been
next
really
season if
impressive.
Mendy's sold.
Their play really
So
deserves
yeah,
a goal.
that is
But
also
you don't
there.
always get what you deserve in this game. We know that, Derek.
Oh, what an opportunity.
I think Stones most likely will be the
Surely.
steal buy into the
Tremendous
City
block.
defense. Apart from that, I don't see a lot of options or Zinchenko to buy City defense. Konate,
Referee's
if
letting
he's
it
starting
go
at
as they
5,
keep the
Gomez at
ball.
5 is also great.
And
And
Lewandowski
Poland
in the
isn't
thick of
even getting.
things.
Oh, come on,
Keeper
great
did
save,
his job
Pickford.
to begin with.
Great
Into the
save.
goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it's a
60 minutes.
fabulous
We need
save
to make
initially.
subs
He
with
gets the
we
ball in
hit
the end with
70.
great relief.
I'm just reading the chat less
Sebastian
now
Szymański
to focus more on the game.
on the offensive. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Sebastian Szymański.
No, it's a goal.
And a goal! Just like that.
Template
Back in front.
back three is already formed by now. Shaw, Digne, Trent. I don't think so. Shaw may be necessary. You can go without Shaw if possible as well.
Well, there's all types of goals.
Two reasons for that.
Spectacular headers,
One, his stats are
overhead
great,
kicks.
amazing,
This is
everything
a
and all of
simple
that.
one,
Yeah.
but it
Henderson
still adds up
comes
to
at
the goal on
0.5
the
cheap.
score sheet.
He's a
Well,
way into the
2-1 it is here.
into the United defense. Also, Shaw hasn't really given that output as he was expected in terms of his stats. So when you look at Trent's stat, you know he's giving, and he
Henderson.
does perform that way. Shaw, on the other hand, had great
Hoist
stats.
with
He
it.
posted good numbers, but
Walker.
the attacking output of the Halls were
Jadon
actually less.
Sancho.
United also leak a lot of goals, so
Sancho.
the potential clean sheets also reduce. I think
Walker now.
maybe in the start of the
Well,
season,
the
I would
attacking
avoid Shaw,
options appear
looking
plentiful.
at his price
Well,
tag.
it could be on for him
That
here.
is a great turn by
In
Harry
it
Kane.
goes! To
Sir
square the
Harry
game!
Kane.
What a contest this is
That is
turning
why
out
we
to
keep
be!
him in our teams. City play Cancelo left back though. They want to play
Well,
him
this is
right
worth another look,
most
Derek.
most of the times.
Lovely
So
movement
that's
and
something as
guile
well.
to easily evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper
Harry
to
Maguire
beat,
starts today.
he
Yes,
hammers
Harry
it into the
Maguire does.
back of the net. Smashing goal.
Grealish starts as well.
And level again
We are
here.
hearing Saka
This
as
has
well.
been
So
quite the
it
roller
might be a back
coaster
three.
ride.
Saka left wing back and then Grealish in midfield. Something like that. Possibly. I'm
We're
just
now
guessing
inside
at
the
this
final
moment.
20 minutes
We'll
of the
get the
game.
lineups anyways. Come on, come on, come on,
Kamil
boys.
Glik. Sebastian Szymanski. Now can they make something happen? Szymanski.
Oh, come on, come on.
Mateusz Klich. Joźwiak. And a textbook interception.
Great defense, boys.
Jack Grealish. Jadon Sancho.
Come on.
Mateusz
Saka playing,
Klich.
yes, I'm hearing a lot of rumors that Saka is starting today. Southgate is going full attack, looks like. Yeah, I mean, he has to if he wants first one.
This looks
Ideally, he
promising.
should just go for
And a
a
goal at this
1-all,
stage might
probably just
well
score, and
turn
then in
out to
the
be
90 minutes,
decisive.
if they're winning,
Now, will the cross
just
work out
score
for
an
them?
own goal so that they get an
And the
easier
danger is
fixture
averted.
uh, in the in the round of 16. But I mean, obviously, no manager would do that on an international stage.
Nice looking
But
pass.
yeah, I would do that if I was England's manager.
Lewandowski.
I would want to actually. I wouldn't do it if I was at that stage.
Still looking for space. And the challenge holds
You
them in
can't
their
just keep
tracks.
walking past my defense, man.
Harry Kane. And he read it superbly.
Come on, haven't really passed their
Well, a
defense,
pretty
midfield
ordinary
actually, not even
challenge.
defense.
Lost possession.
Their two CDMs have been great. Come on, let's open up the space a bit.
Can they grab the lead late on? And
Oh,
with the
come on,
goalkeeper.
Sterling, yaar, pass it behind. What an idiot! What an idiot! We had the moment of the
Mateusz
game, yaar.
Klich.
Moment of the game.
And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Sebastian Szymanski.
Yeah, it's out, done and dusted.
And so they whistle for
Thoughts
full
on Greece
time
2004
and
squad and
successive
campaign?
draws in
Oh,
their opening two
I
fixtures.
didn't see it
It's not
obviously.
terrible,
I've
but
heard
they
about
need
it.
to
I've
up
seen the
the
highlights
game.
and it was a great campaign. I mean, the manager, he's really well known in Greece as well. I read it somewhere as well. But yeah, if you look at their game style and everything, yeah, fair enough. I mean, but the fans and the players were so passionate about it at that time. I mean, really good games. Yes, I would say it was a very pragmatist approach, but fair enough if it gets you to win probably the Euro, then it's fine. We will have to beat Belgium to actually qualify now. I'm changing my team. Sterling is off. I will start with Rashford. I will start with Calvert-Lewin as well. How Phillips is same. There's nothing to change. Ings is fine as well. Ings could be a good option instead of Calvert-Lewin. Nah, actually fair enough. Let's just go with this. You think Ukraine will make it to the round of 16? Now there are I think four teams. If Croatia, three teams if Croatia win, who will have 4 points. So those teams automatically qualify because they have all the rest of the third place teams have 3 points. And if France versus Portugal draw happens to be a draw, then both of them qualify alongside if provided Germany wins. And between if in case Portugal or France lose, if they lose more than 2 goals, then Ukraine qualifies. Otherwise they don't. So it's mostly unlikely that they qualify. Uh, good suggestion. Probably striker, Rashford striker. I'm just getting more updates about the team for England.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place in the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA
Let's go.
TV.
This is the
And a
important game.
warm welcome
Have to win
on
this.
what is an
Must win.
ideal night for football,
Against
you've got
Kevin
to
De
say.
Bruyne,
Derek
Lukaku,
Ray here on
Hazard,
the
and
commentary box,
who not,
joined
I
as
don't know.
always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Belgium against England.
Yeah, the visitors know they could confirm their spot in the knockout stages today if it all goes to plan. It's the sort of position you want to find yourself with games in hand, but the manager will be reminding the players to bring the same intensity and focus that they've shown throughout the group to this game.
The
come
save
on.
was a good one.
Belgium for the win.
Concession of a corner here.
Let's see. I don't think so, Belgium.
And
I
firing
think
it
we
into
can
the
draw. I'm
area.
not sure. Oh no, we can't. We
What
can't.
a vital
He almost.
intervention.
What a header by Lukaku, man.
And the lineup for the home side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Thomas Vermaelen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence.
Go on.
As for the strike duo, Romelu Lukaku plays in
Oh,
tandem with
oh,
Michy
oh, so
Batshuayi.
close. I almost messed it. I didn't really mess it up. I did want to pass in between the lines. There, it was a close pass. But fair enough. Good pass, anyways. Nonetheless. Great defense, Chilwell.
Well, just to reiterate, it is all on the line for the visitors. Last game in the group stage. Can they stamp their ticket for the knockout rounds, Lee?
Yeah, that's right.
Might jump in front. Looking for the angle. Surely.
Shoot! Oh,
And
come
the
on,
keeper able
yaar.
to hold
Come
on to
on.
it.
Who's this guy? How is Henderson so bad? Bro, Lukaku in in the Euros actually, dude, he's playing like a beast, man. He's doing everything. I mean, he's from winning balls, dribbling past people, creating chances and whatnot.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Okay, I think I might have found out what's wrong with my team at the moment and why we're not attacking that much. We'll make two changes. Wait, we'll see if they work. First of all, Rashford go up, Sancho go a bit up as well. So they've not been running in behind. Yeah, he is as well. Let's see the tactics. Uh, Ishan, I'm waiting for people to bring up players, but I mean, we can
Throw-ins
put up
given.
topics. We've discussed what I had in mind, and we can discuss what more you want to discuss probably.
Jack Grealish.
Because there isn't a lot to start with apart from
Chilwell.
fixtures. So yeah, the fixtures obviously are Watford,
And one of the star attractions, no doubt about it. Kevin De
Aston
Bruyne
Villa,
in midfield.
Liverpool,
Lee, what sort of performance will we
Everton.
see from the Belgian?
But yeah,
Well, for me, Derek, he's
we
the
discussed
best
their top
all-round
players as well.
midfielder in the world. His range
There's
of
no
passing is
budget
second
player
to
from
none.
Aston Villa in defense. So that's something surprising.
The outcome is a goal kick here.
But yeah, there isn't. I was never going to stream earlier as well on the reaction or make a draft earlier on as well because there isn't a lot to add in terms
Walker.
for the first draft unless we make first impression apart from this.
Couldn't hang on to the ball.
But yeah, and really I'm open to all sort of questions and
Lukaku.
topics we can discuss
No
on it.
problems grabbing hold of that one.
Max Aaron's a fair bench player. I think Max Aaron's could be the next kind of a
Pressure on
Dallas or
Henderson.
find in that price bracket, which we usually do. I mean, for
Calvert-Lewin.
every year from the promoted
The
teams, we get a
attack
lunch from a
promising
Dallas
as
and
it
everything
was,
like that.
scuppered
So
there.
Max Aaron is someone I've penned down
Hazard.
as a player like that. It could be Sar. I know
They'll be
he's in
happy to have
midfield.
regained possession.
He's not really that out of position
Calvert-Lewin.
Dallas kind of a bracket player.
Opportunity
Goal, come
to
on.
take the lead.
Oh, come on.
And the keeper
Yeah,
did
the
more
chance.
than enough.
Eric Gonzalez 5 isn't too bad
Game
either.
level.
But he's
Let's
5
see what they
again.
can do with this
If
corner.
Aston Villa players were 4.5, they would have been more interesting. Like
Jordan
White is
Henderson
4.5,
with
which is
it.
very interesting.
In it goes. The opening goal
We
in this
scored.
contest. The opening goal of the game then.
I am not playing
That's
just
right.
checking the stream health.
Romelu Lukaku now. And can they make
Now
one of
we're
these
back and we're
passes
live
count?
and we're 1 up. Looks like England
A
for the
good
win.
and fair challenge.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Why do I keep playing passes in this game?
Mertens.
They're so bad.
Romelu Lukaku now.
He'll go through.
Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he
good
did.
defense. Again, won the ball there. Oh, come on, it's for Sterling. Come on, boys. Yes, Grealish is set to start as well.
It's a well-struck pass.
Dhruv, are you just reading out my Instagram stories right now?
Dennis Pryatt in position.
Oh, come on.
To square the game once again. Exhilarating.
The most tough part at this year's FPL I'm finding is to find good budget midfielders. Now, we know big names and everything. Havertz is 8, Mahrez is 9, Grealish is 8 as well.
Henderson.
But good
7.5,
7, 6 million, 5.5 million players.
So Declan Rice.
I haven't found a lot of them this year.
Walker.
I low-key considering looking at Arsenal's after game week 3, obviously after the City game. Low-key considering Pepe if he continues to start, if he looks good.
Henderson.
Smith Rowe is also on my mind because because of the Odegaard situation.
Walker.
So there's a case where Odegaard won't be at Arsenal next season,
so
to do with the pass. That could be a good option.
And so it is. The first half story has been written. You certainly got.
Also, welcome our new mod Dhruv Tiwari, who has recently been promoted to the mod position. I wanted to see halftime scores. Martinelli for 5.5. He won't start. That's the problem. Martinelli doesn't really get a lot of chance. Smith Rowe will, in my opinion, a lot more games.
And he read it superbly.
But the worst part is that FPL this season haven't put a lot of thought in terms of pricings. Like De Bruyne at 12 makes no sense. He was 11.5 last year. He had a worse year. So then a lot of players. Him being 11.5 is ridiculous. What's more ridiculous is Sterling at 11, which is absolutely bizarre.
Fine pass. Great opportunity.
Oh, man, that tackle. That's an unbelievable tackle, dude.
Mertens.
It's just criminal to put such tackles there.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Dennis Pryatt. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging.
If any subscriber, probably if we don't qualify, we can play with subscribers and try this tomorrow.
Excellent challenge.
Probably in isolation, I will play this game again with the same tournament, same teams.
Walker.
In isolation.
And Grealish. Sancho.
What a pass. Finish. Finish.
Oh,
what a goal. ESR is 5.5.
Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
I'll probably make changes now. I'll remove Sancho, put in Sterling. I will remove Calvert, put in. I'll put in Sancho here actually. I'll just remove Grealish, put in Sterling, put in Kane. How about Sar? We discussed our star. I think Sar is one of the players I'm considering at 5.5. But again, how budget do you want to go in midfield? I haven't. Let's put up a draft. If someone of you have made your team yet, put up a draft. Let's see how we rate it and how things look at the very start.
And 30 minutes left for play in
so if you have a draft ready, you've made your team or tried something or seen something, just put it in the chat. We'll discuss that.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Batshuayi. And in possession, Januzaj. De
Januzaj is still
Bruyne.
in Belgium? Is he in the squad this
It did
season?
look on for them, but
No, no.
not to be. A really
This season is going
committed
to be hard.
challenge,
Werner's
and it's gone
redemption
out
year, he
for a
heard it
throw-in.
first, probably. Sanchez is a great buy for
Well, they've
4.5.
been
Yeah,
getting the
there's a lot of
substitute
4.5
ready, and
defenders
now
which
they
are
will make the
which are
personnel
good
change.
keepers in
Cross
certain
blocked.
areas of the game, especially. I mean, certain time period, I would
And a
say.
significant block
Dubravka
following that
does really
cross.
well on bonus. Guetta, I think bonus
Well,
points,
that is
saves,
annoying
penalties,
for
all of
any
them in
manager
his
to
locker.
see your own player
He
giving
could
the
be the
ball
next
away from a
Martinez if
throw-in.
there's a good manager that comes to
And
Crystal Palace
showing
because
fine
they have
vision.
ideally
How can he take them on
always
and
been
beat them?
defensively good.
Well, a classic
I
example
look
of
up to
how
him
to
as the
intercept.
Martinez replacement, not Sanchez, because Sanchez won't get us bonus points. So he won't never get he
Well, it's
will
come
ideally
down to the
never get a
final
haul
20 minutes
or
here.
10 points haul unless he makes like at least 10
Mertens.
saves or something like that, or a penalty save by chance.
Lukaku. Well, he did his job
That's my worry
defensively.
about
Can
Sanchez.
he get them level?
That's my prime
And
worry, I would say.
thwarting his opponent
I
in the
really don't
nick
see
of
him
time.
hauling 10 points.
Throw-ins given.
Yes, every at FPL becomes tough because of the price points.
And very deftly cut out.
I really thought they would introduce Limitless, seeing the hype in Euro Fantasy. That's
Oh,
offside.
nice ball over the top. Promising attack, but his timing was off. That's why Axel Witsel.
Mine will probably
And
play after
teammates
this.
to
If you
play it to.
want to, you can join. We can
And he
play.
clears the danger. Jadon
If
Sancho
there are more subscribers who want to
losing
play as well,
possession
they
here.
can send me a request. I'll send my
Well, they're attacking, but time is
PSN
the
ID.
great enemy. An alert piece of defending.
Oh, come
Snuffing out
on.
the danger.
But I'm just warning you guys that there's a very high chance
Mertens.
that the stream might crash because we're playing with
Alert
subscribers because
defending.
the bandwidth is not that very high and it's already being shared a lot.
Oh, lovely weighted ball.
It's
It
not
might be
offside. Please
in.
say, oh, come on.
And he's gone into an
Why is it
illegal
off?
position, unfortunately.
Sanchez, Maguire, Kufal, Fofana, Digne, Mount, Bruno, Salah, Rafinha, Sarr, Antonio, Watkins, Tony, Guetta, Aarons. Do initially I would
De
recommend don't go
Bruyne.
double keeper and a fifth
That's
defender.
right.
Go with four defenders.
Can they
Uh,
create something from here?
for the fifth defender, I would suggest Brandon Williams. He is
Fruitful looking
probably going to
attack.
go alone and he's going to get a lot of more minutes. So
Mertens.
that's first. You heard it first. Trust me.
I'm sure, he wishes he
So
could
that's
have
there.
that
Trent,
header
I think,
back.
is good.
Well, in that position, you should think he's
Chilwell,
going to score. But
avoid
it's really a
Salah,
poor
Bruno,
effort
Rafinha,
instead.
Watkins, Tony, DCL. That's not 15 players, right? African Cup will probably mess the whole team. Yeah, it will. Uh, next year World Cup will mess the entire FPL scene as well. I am really curious how FPL
Kane.
deals with it or Premier League deals with it because uh,
Henderson.
they will have to probably suspend it.
Oh, good vision. And
Goal.
in it
We
goes
sealed it.
from
We
Harry
sealed the
Kane.
we
Well,
sealed
he's
the
an
top
all-rounder. He does every
top 16.
single
Come on,
part of
guys.
the football match brilliantly.
It's actually
And this is what he
quarterfinals.
does best.
This is a 16 team tournament and we secured quarterfinals. Loanware. I think I'm hearing
So there it is.
Southampton
3-1.
could be other
They've
teams,
got
but it's
scoreline
he will
here.
definitely get loaned. That's United stand. They want to loan him and get him more minutes, so that he can be a part of
Well, if you're
United's
wondering
first team
about
next
added
season.
time,
So
2 minutes it'll
very
be.
very good. I think
Adnan
he's one of the 4
Januzaj.
million players who might get a lot of
Now
game
with
time.
Mertens. And
Let's
plenty
see,
of scope
let's
to
see.
be created
I know
in
he's
that wide
useless
position.
and he might be,
And take it
but
away.
just to have a 4 million player who might get you 2 points when required is also
And
enough.
so the final whistle is sounded.
Mahin,
Game's
we'll probably
still
play
ahead
another
of them.
quarterfinal game and then we'll play subscribers. Or should we play now and then play quarterfinal tomorrow or day after? Sanchez and Henderson, double keeper only if you want to. I think it's a good double up. Looking at fixtures, you can go even Dubravka and Henderson. But I think primary keeper has to be Henderson. Williams will be more handy if he comes. Yeah, he will. Italy versus. This is interesting. Italy versus England. Fair enough. Yeah, we can probably play. The stream might crash, but anyways, we can try. Yes, let's quit. I'll send you a request, join that game, and we can play a couple of games. Henderson starts over David. Yeah, yes, yes, for sure. He started last season, so there's no doubt he will start this season as well. If this doesn't connect, then we're off anyways. Yeah, till then we will take a lot more chats. Guys, don't worry. All these losses and goals are all 3-0 quit games, huh? Because of my net. I haven't lost. Does low ID team ID matter? No, not at all. Not at all. It's just something people are hyping it, but it does not matter at all. No Poke Party at the start for me at least. Yes, there will be Poke Party probably later on in the season. Okay, join, join. I'm waiting. Yeah, when Norwich fixtures turn, definitely Poke Party for me. Big man got 31. I got top 500, let's say. Yeah. I'm getting Tony. Yes, I will. I think I will. I will go three budget strikers. That's my idea. Let's just put a draft. Let's just put a draft right away. Let's just put a draft. I'm opening my FPL app. Okay, so I will ask you guys for suggestion as well. So let's just reset everything. Pope, Martinez, everything gone. Castane out. Konate 5.5. Laporte. Let's just leave Zinchenko. Might be handy. Madison Barnes also look decent. 7 million Madison and Barnes both look really, really good. Ferran Torres, Lingard, how can I forget him? Cavani, everyone's out. Okay, so the first player that definitely goes in is Henderson, according to me, in my team. Always start with the keeper, and I'll have to just start finding him first. Wait, I can see David, I can see Henderson. So Henderson is in. Let's put in Fofana because I think I will keep him for sure. So Fofana comes in at 4.5 as well. Should we keep Trent or go Robertson? This is always a dilemma at the start. Hi Piyush, loves these streams. I received an invitation from Mahin, so I'll join that. No DCL, I will keep DCL as well. But we're trying to create a stream and he's back, so we will play the game. Mahin, if you're hearing my stream, probably stop it because I am able to hear an echo. Why is there echo? Do you guys hear an echo as well? It's probably Mahin. If you have, stop the stream. Stop the stream. Okay, no DCL. DCL will be there. I think my front three I am planning is Watkins or Wilson. DCL plus Antonio. So maybe it's actually Antonio, DCL, and Tony or Watkins. That's what I'm thinking. But I think I'm gonna go Antonio and DCL for sure. Okay, no echo, no
Hello
echo.
everyone,
I can hear
Anfield
echo for
looking
some reason.
radiant today, the sun
Mine,
shining
if you
brightly.
are on your
My name
earphones,
is
probably
Derek Ray, and with me
pause
for
the stream if
commentary
possible,
is the
please.
former Arsenal and England fullback
Yeah,
Lee
we
Dixon.
can hear you as
And
well.
this has all the makings of a highly engrossing
So
match.
we are Liverpool
It
against
is
Chelsea.
Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, this team
Okay,
has
fair
shown
enough.
what you can do
Pass,
with a
yeah.
bit of organisation, some energy,
Great pass.
some good.
He's
Score.
in here. Oh,
Oh,
that was a
come on,
terrific stop in a one versus one
Mahin.
situation.
Well, high fives all
I think
round
we
for the
have to make
goalkeeper. Absolutely
oh come on
fantastic.
as the slang for this
Free kick
channel. I
to
use it too
Chelsea.
too often. No, no Kane for me. No, no. That's a strategy I'm going with. I'm going with no big priced players. So if you guys can
Moving
see,
the
I'm
ball
blue
away.
and Mahin is red. So I didn't miss the goal,
And
Mahin did.
Liverpool free kick coming up.
We can't hear that guy. He's not speaking anything. He's not. It's just me blabbering at the moment. Go inside. Run inside. Goal!
A truly
What a goal!
magnificent
What a goal by
start.
Virgil van
An
Dijk, guys!
early
What
goal
a
in
goal!
the game, just what they were hoping to produce. So Chelsea get things going
Mine
again.
it's
How will
probably
they
because
reply to that setback?
of the wait. I'll just create a party. I will create a party. You don't create a party.
Oh, that's a pass of
That's a
high
goal. That's a goal
quality.
as well. That should be a goal.
And Salah! And begging to be put away.
That's a
He
great goal
had
as
to
well,
score,
isn't it?
and he does.
I'll create a party. Join that. Hello. Are you able to hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you, man. Okay, can you guys hear me back at least?
Nicely cut out.
Everyone probably can hear me now. Chat, please let me know if you guys can hear me. Mine, please let me know if you can hear me.
And he's made headway. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had
Chat,
to
can
reach
you
in
hear
with
me?
his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Okay, so the chat can hear me at least. Mine, I'm not sure if you can or
Intelligent
not.
threaded pass here. Well, a textbook interception.
I can hear Mahin, so if you're hearing the stream, probably you can say something. I can hear you. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's the idea. No Kane,
Well,
for
totally
sure.
confused his
Now,
opponent.
if we
Wonderful
will
piece
try
of
to do this,
tackling.
but I think I'm
Virgil
going
van Dijk.
Antonio. My first draft will be oh, I'm offside. Pass it now.
Promising sequence. Well, high quality defending. Fabinho. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack.
Sorry guys, I was too focused on the game.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And cutting inside. And there is Roberto Firmino, far post.
Also,
Good
next
pressure to
season,
win
not
the
this
ball
season,
back
we're
high
trying
up
to
the
do
pitch.
this next season. I'm just giving you guys, since you guys are here on this chill
Mount.
stream, I would say, we're trying to create a Discord server.
An alert
It
intervention.
it's not just a Discord server for the channel, but we're trying to create an updates Discord server. So, all the important tweets, all the important
Roberto Firmino.
sources that we
Wijnaldum
also
now.
gain information from, and everything. So, if you're a part of the YouTube community and
And Chelsea
the
have given
channel
it
and the
away.
Discord service,
And Chelsea
so
get
you
the
will be able to
decision
get
from the
those updates as
referee.
well. Most of it. That's what we're trying to do.
And an effective clearance.
Let me know how you guys think the idea is. We will try to execute it
Mane.
next year because we have to still develop the screeners and everything on Discord.
It's with Roberto
It's gonna take
Firmino.
time, but yeah, that's the idea.
Thiago. Thiago. Surely.
Oh,
And
come on.
that is
I messed it up
defending
again.
of the highest order.
Yeah, so I mean, it allows you guys to actually
Fabinho.
even get updates
Can he put it away?
if we guys are away or maybe if we guys are late. But basically, a lot of our sources will also be linked. Some of them won't because
Werner.
we want to keep it exclusive and they want to be exclusive as well to us.
Mount.
Oh.
Werner. Offside,
Yeah.
a tight one.
How does moderating rights feel, Dhruv? How does it feel?
Well, this is Liverpool at their best.
And
They love
congratulations
possession
again
of
on
the
that.
ball.
Run,
It's
Salah.
important to have
Come on.
strong, dominant.
Just needs to
We're
stay
supposed to
calm.
score this. Don't do that. Mahin, don't do this.
It might be. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Yeah, DMs. I
Well,
won't
the
be
game is
responding to
restarted, and Liverpool quite
Discord
rightly
DMs for
running
sure.
away with this one.
But it will help you guys. I mean, we can create a rate my tool as well if required. Rate my
Oh,
team
big
tool.
chance.
Come on,
cuts
make
it
it four.
back.
Make it four.
Still a chance.
Mahin, oh
Tremendous
God,
defending
oh
to
God.
stonewall him.
Is it
This might
me
be
or
the
is it
perfect
just
counter-attacking opportunity.
not that
Well,
a
it
good
fizzled
idea to
out.
dribble a lot? Mahin, maybe.
How can he take them on and
Can we
beat them?
just in the spam can we
Absolutely
in the
nothing wrong
chat
with
can
the
we just spam
counter-attack.
Mahin
Just a
pass
shame
the
about the
ball?
finish, Lee.
But it does show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Well, to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point.
What a pass!
How can
Yeah,
they
this
improve
is
it?
kind of a
And he's
passing we
through
require.
here.
Yeah, give it back.
It's
Yes,
opened up for
good
him.
pass.
Another goal. The lead grows
They're
to
quitting
four
the game.
now.
They're
A
rage quitting,
rampant
guys. They're rage quitting.
display.
36 minutes, 4-0. They're rage quitting. Yeah, they did. They did rage quit. I'll just send him a seasons request. We'll play a one-off game and then yeah, online friendlies. We'll just play a one-off game so that we can. It's fair enough. We don't have to talk a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to pull off the Discord thing. Let's see if it happens. But we will be creating a lot of. We will also be having a YouTube league with prizes this time. A YouTube FPL league just for the YouTube members. Will we be making a league cup thing? We can actually for I was thinking this as well for the YouTube league for the prizes. We can do this where we keep not just overall standings. We can do a league thing. But I do believe it's slightly a luck thing, and not sure if I want to endorse that because I do believe that the cup is majorly luck and not skill, not FPL skill. Mine, if you're watching the stream, we're waiting for you in the game. If you can join, do join. I'm just waiting for him at the moment. Anyways, till then, I can't find my earphones. You don't have to win. We're playing one off. Just join the game. Just join the game. Just take the invitation. Join the game. Yeah, yeah. Can you can play without audio? It's 1v1. A lot of people dropped off. Chat rate is too. The chat rate is pretty slow usually at this time there are more people. But anyways, we're discussing. Yeah, also I did ask you guys what you want us to make as pre-season content, so you can mention that as well in the chat at the moment. Yes, my microphone is being broadcasted as well. Hello, mine. Yeah, I can. I can. I'm not sure if the chat can, but I can for sure. Just accept the request. I'm been waiting. Uh, World Cup chal raha hai, everyone would be watching that. Yeah, I know. You've sent just join my request. I've sent you a 1v1 request. I'll send again. That's probably not something the chat wants to hear. No, I don't think so. They've mentioned it. I'm waiting. It's going to be Manchester City versus Manchester United, as far as I know. So, an interesting game. Okay, it's Liverpool versus City. He's chosen not to play with United. I think he is pretty confident that United isn't that great a team. I'm ready with my team. I'm gonna just play start. He's ready as well. Well, what do you guys think? It's finally me versus a subscriber on the channel. Uh, what do you guys think? The chat, who will win? Probably score predictions, anything. Mine, what do you think? What do you think personally? Who will win? I don't play that good, you know it. Pretty sure you're good enough.
Hello and
Yeah,
welcome
it's
to the
pretty low. Yeah,
Etihad
I've kept
Stadium.
it low. I've kept
I'm
it low.
Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the
Okay,
former
kick off.
Arsenal and
We're
England
on
fullback Lee
against a
Dixon.
subscriber.
And
The
it could
net
be a
will
very
crash. The
special
stream will for
occasion
sure
because there
crash,
is
guys.
scope for the
And the game is
championship
already
issue to
lagging.
be settled. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, I see the only reason why they won't win the title
Super
today
ping.
is complacency.
PC or
That will be
PS?
the manager's biggest
PS.
task today. Focus their
Akshay,
minds.
PS.
That's it in a
If you want to play
nutshell
as
for
well,
me.
send me
They
your
can win it
PSN
today
ID.
with their
I'll
minds,
send mine
Derek.
actually. You can join that. That's a goal.
Could be.
Yeah, that's a
And
Rabona
it
goal, guys. That's a
goes. We
Rabona
can't
goal.
say yet for sure,
Phil
but it
Foden
could be a
scores.
title-winning goal.
So important that, Derek. Can they keep their nerve now? Drama. As we can see here, it's great play. They force a mistake by pressing really high up the pitch. And when they win the ball back, just look where they are.
He's just
within
running away,
striking
right?
distance of the goal. Great
It's
stuff.
lagging a lot here. It's क्या lag है?
Wijnaldum. Fabinho now.
Dude, there's a lot of
Well,
lag.
that's a pass of
Yeah,
high quality.
obviously.
Big chance to get them on terms.
There's too much
The
lag. Too much lag.
equaliser,
There's too
it
much lag.
is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Yeah, it's
Well,
because of
they're
the stream.
pushing
It's
to try
because of
and
the stream.
extend the league and bang, it's all
I
square.
expected this
And
when
they're
we were
looking at
playing
the
online.
coach's
Hence, I was not
instructions
sure if
now.
you should play 1v1. Yeah, co-op had good
Gabriel
connection.
Jesus.
Fair enough.
Possession lost. Salah. Oh, he's
And I'm
really
not
opened
able to
them up
move
here.
only. So much lag.
Mane. And now it is
Lot of
there
lag,
for
dude.
him.
Lot of lag.
He's done it. And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, champions elect, we thought, Derek. Doesn't seem so certain now. Maybe plan B.
Yeah, too much lag. Too
Joao
much lag.
Cancelo. A sloppy pass.
Yeah, the press after that it's too late.
Deserves
Again, this
credit
as well.
for winning the ball back. Opportunity it is. Salah.
Again, 3-1.
Oh, a goal on this massively important
Yeah,
day.
I
And
probably.
any
How?
thoughts
What's
on
the
the
score
title
going on?
pursuit?
Hutsal,
Hit
if
the
you can
box.
update
Well, this
WTC.
game of football never fails to surprise me.
Yaar,
Who would have
how
thought
much
this?
lag is
Not
this?
me, for sure.
It's not probably
Oh,
worth it,
wonderful
dude.
bit of skill.
Plus, I'm losing. Hi, Varun. Hi. We were talking about our plans and FPL thoughts straight up
Fabinho.
without any
Thiago.
stats or anything. Oh, come
Can he
on.
take advantage? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It could be up for grabs. Oh, and he puts
What is
away
this
the
bullshit?
second chance. But the goalkeeper
New
angry
Zealand
with
is
his
65, I
man
think,
here.
5 wickets down. 5 wickets down.
So the action underway again. It's all
No, I
going
just can't.
Liverpool's way. It's
With
starting to
so
get
much
out of
lag,
hand,
dude.
you just
I
feel.
can't defend with lag.
De Bruyne. City pushing forward with options available. De Bruyne.
No,
Chance to play
I
it
probably
in.
end the stream anyways. I was about to end it.
Joao
But with this
Cancelo.
lag, you probably know
Rodri.
how I defend and how I am defending
Now
currently.
Gundogan. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Again.
Oh, showing excellent
Just
vision.
can't.
Now, will they do it from here? Will he? And he takes on the shot. A diving
Without
stop
City
of
players
quality from
can
Ederson.
make a bloody
He's got
solid team.
springs
Yeah,
in his boots,
we'll
hasn't
go
he?
again
Look at
without
that.
City players probably. That worked out last season. They didn't really outscore any team. 4.5 defender, legit defenders, and Saka. Yeah, fair enough.
Well, just look at the stats. There
I
it is
think
in
we
front of
we,
your
we
eye.
should wrap
Chance
up the
after
stream. It's too
chance,
lag.
goal
It's
after
lagging a
goal.
lot.
Brilliant performance from
So,
everybody.
anyways, we'll wrap up the stream.
Gabriel Jesus.
I just
And fine
can't
work
react
from
to them.
Liverpool to win the ball back.
Don't worry, this isn't a part of the FPL content for the season
A
anyways.
really
This is
sumptuous
just
ball.
fun
And he has the measure of
reactions
his man.
to how I think
Might be dangerous.
FPL would play out or players look like.
Well, that's how to do it
Generic reaction,
inside your own
like how
penalty
people play.
area.
Aaron Misaka
Making
is
high
available.
pressing work for them here.
Oh, okay.
Gundogan.
Oh, come on.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball.
Oh, available, not Van Bissaka. Fair enough, okay.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. It comes to nothing in the end. De Bruyne. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And the goal here.
Time to
courtesy
announce.
of De Bruyne.
Time to announce what?
And even when you think you've seen everything in his
Updates on Muller, it's the
repertoire,
same.
he comes up
Is
with
the same. Is
something
the
new.
same. Muller is the same, guys.
Well, here we can take
He's
another look
he
at it.
probably
You've
won't
got
even
to
start.
ask
I think Werner
questions
starts.
about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal, and he won't save anything.
Time to announce my team.
Oh,
Not
nice
yet.
work
Arey
to
yaar,
get past his
I need
opponent.
this lag to go off to defend.
Won it
Yeah,
back.
good defense, boys.
Take it away. Rodri. Ake has it.
Kevin De Bruyne, the king. Boom. Yes. YouTube League. Yeah, we were discussing YouTube League and Discord.
Well, the managers
But
will
okay,
now
halftime,
deliver
guys.
their half-time
Anyways,
team
we'll wrap up
talks.
the stream at
We're
halftime
the
because
end
it's
of
lagging a
45
lot.
minutes
We
in
will
this game.
continue with the quarters for the Euros tomorrow. We did make England qualified to the quarters, which is insane. And also more FPL content coming out. Yeah, Varun, we did discuss about the YouTube League. We were also discussing to make it an FPL Cup or a normal Classic League. But yeah, more content to follow anyways on the channel. So if you're new, subscribe to the channel. And if you like the stream and I haven't liked the stream, hit the like button, guys. This is FPL Tips signing off. Cheers. This is bad, huh? Mine. You were